So there has been so many conflicting reports on whether or not the iPhone 12 is going to be coming out next week or the week after or next month or next year, whoever knows. Now, as we all know, and if you don't know, Apple pushed out an invite to a lot of people saying we're going to be having a special event on Tuesday, September 15th. So here's the weird thing, okay? We've been getting reports since like even early on this year, since like March-ish, I think, that potentially the iPhone 12s could be delayed. Now, in my opinion, that seems totally possible. Like, it totally makes sense. But then Apple pushed out that event, for the September event on the September 15th saying, they didn't even really say anything. They said time flies. They said whatever. Most people are saying it's going to be an iPad Air and Apple Watch Series 6 event. But here's the thing, okay? First of all, several years have gone by where Apple has always had the September event for an iPhone release or an iPhone announcement. That is a very big thing to keep in mind. They don't necessarily have to release the iPhones in September, but they can announce it because there's going to be so many eyes. It's literally like free marketing. You have to look at it through their eyes. Most likely, they're going to announce these iPhones the next week in Tuesday. I kind of think so. Again, I don't know. I don't have any leaks to say that. Nobody told me, but based on everything that I've seen, it seems to be that Apple is going to announce the iPhones September 15th, and I can corroborate that because a lot of people have noted, I didn't personally find this out, but I've seen a lot of reports saying this, that Apple actually deleted their iPhone 11 and 11 Pro videos from their official YouTube channel. So you can't even look at those videos anymore. They actually took those down, the official trailers of those. So keeping that in mind, why would they just randomly do that a couple of days before this event? We're less than a week away. Why would they randomly do it now? Why wouldn't they just wait when those iPhones are going to be announced supposedly? Because they need to do that because when people search up those iPhones, they don't want them searching up the iPhone 11 and 11 Pros. They want them to find the latest iPhones, which makes me think that they might not even be called the iPhone 12s. They might actually be called the iPhone 11s or something like that. Now, going one step further, why would Apple make this whole event, send out all these invites and all these other things just to have an iPad Air and Apple Watch Series 6 event? Like, there's definitely hype behind it. There's definitely people who want that type of thing, but it doesn't make any sense for Apple to release an invited event the same time, around the same time that they would have an iPhone event and not release any iPhone details or iPhone anything. People have said they're not going to talk about the iPhones at all, but that's not going to happen. In my idea, this is what's probably going to happen. And honestly, if I'm right, I'm going to push this everywhere. I'm going to tweet about it that I was right ahead of the time. But this is what I think is going to happen. Apple is probably going to announce, okay, the iPad Air 4 and the Apple Watch Series 6. That's probably going to happen. But to go one step further, they are 100%, in my opinion, going to announce those iPhones. Now, that's what I think. I could probably be wrong. I don't know. I don't have any insider information, like I said, but they are 100% going to announce those iPhones, I feel like. They are also, in my opinion, going to announce and release iOS 14 probably the week after that. They're going to put it out as a GM probably for the week or even like an hour after the official announcement. But then I think a week after, it's probably going to be officially released. Now, these iPhone 12s, either they're called the iPhone 12s or iPhone 11s or whatever they're going to call them, that is not going to be officially released until probably October. So it's kind of a mix of both cases where people are saying it's going to be delayed, where people are saying it's going to be, on time. I think it's going to be announced on time, but it's not going to be released on time. I think that probably makes the most sense. It's probably going to be released like in October, probably early October, in my opinion, the first half. We've seen this time and time again. They did this with the iPhone XR. They did this with the iPhone 10. And I think there was another iPhone they did it with, but regardless, chances are the iPhone 12 is probably going to be announced September 15th. And so are probably the iPad Air 4 and Apple Watch Series 6. On top of that, most probably, iOS 14 is going to be announced and officially released the week after, and the GM is probably going to come that same day. So that's really pretty much it. A ton of different information here. If you guys have any questions or disagree or agree with me, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.